But there is one code that Sakurai, Nintendo, Slippi, Fizzy do not want you to know about. And we're gonna move on to something that's been bothering me. And instead of yelling at you guys, or trying to stop it, I'm gonna show you how to cheat in Melee. So when I say cheating in Melee, one of the things that people don't really talk about is how important it is to be as fast as your character will let you go. A lot of combos or offensive defensive situations, they're only really true if you're actually moving as fast as the game will let you move. So you guys all know that L cancel option on Slippi or 20XX that makes your character flash red. So there's another cheat that makes you go faster. This code is called No One Watching This Video is Subscribed. So if you want to see more weekly content or you want to support the kind of things I'm doing, please consider subscribing. This code is called Flash Green on Wait. So when you get back into Melee, you'll notice that your character is green. This basically means, hey, you're standing around doing nothing. Most of the time you want to be doing something at least, moving, crouching, attacking, shielding. So start moving around and you'll realize that your character only turns green when you're not doing anything. And I don't play Fox, so I'm going to try to move as efficiently as possible, but you're going to notice flashes of green. And basically that flash of green means you're actually kind of slow and you could have acted off faster. But it's actually not a default cheat. Alright, so there's this built-in cheat menu, but this one is kind of like on the internet, so you're not going to find it built in. Alright, so you're going to open up Melee. Everyone has this kind of Melee menu. It's the same as far as I can tell on every operating system. I'm using Linux, but for my Windows days, it's pretty much the same. And so you want to be on this menu that has your list of games. You want to right-click the Melee game that you play with, usually the one you set up with Slippi already. Go to Properties, and you're going to get this kind of complicated looking menu. What you want to do is go to Gecko codes. Here are these codes I was talking about. Flash red on failed L cancel, very useful, but this one is kind of like the next level of it. So to add a code, you go to Edit Config, and this is going to show you basically a text file that has all of the cheats that are selectable on your Slippi. So this one is, like I said, is not built in, but I will post it in the description of this video so you can add it yourself. It's a bunch of garbled code, right? But basically you could copy this code, put it underneath the rest of the codes. You can watch this back to see exactly where I put it, but I just put it underneath another code I had. Click save, and then I quit out of my dolphin. After I've saved the text file, I reload it, and now if I right click the same one I just added the properties to, you should see the code called optional turn green when actionable. This is the code we're talking about, and this is the one that I'm referring to as one of the fastest ways to get fast in Melee. It's pretty not talked about, I don't see it often, but I think it's especially good for people who are kind of new and want an easy and efficient way to get way better. So we're going to close it, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. And the coolest part about this code is, and this surprised me too, it actually works online against other people. The other person can't see it, and it doesn't desync the game, so you get a real-time view of when you're being slow. I'm going to do one stock, and then I'm going to peace out on this guy. And there we go. I will have to say as a disclaimer, you might not want to use this in a super competitive environment because some will maybe build an argument that it is unfair. However, if you're the kind of player that is slow enough to benefit from this kind of cheat, you're probably not like so competitive that you'll screw up the event. The really good players, no offense, they don't really need this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Did you guys know about this code? Is there any other kinds of things that you want me to talk about? I'm going to say thank you for watching, and I would humbly ask for you to like, comment, and subscribe to me on YouTube.